back up on the hill. As you can see, we got all the insulation completed. Now the next step is we have to take these boards here and we have to run them around the outside right along the bottom. And that is so when we pour the concrete, it doesn't overflow. Like I said, it acts as a expansion joint. I guess that's the way they say it. So that's our next step. We're gonna put that in, and then all of the bolts that we put in for the sill plate, we have to go around and countersink those down as far as we can get them and cut off any excess, so that when they bring the house and they set it, that where the floor joists are at, that they don't end up hitting on one of those and getting damaged or anything like that. So just kind of a preventative measure, we're going to go around and countersink all of the bolts that are at the top around the sill plate to just make sure that everything is fine when they set the house. That's what the gentleman told us who came out to inspect, not really inspect, but to just check out the foundation. He's the guy who drives the trucks who delivers the house. So that's our next step. And then over here, we have all the piping that's going to go down for the radiant floor. So that'll be the step after that. We're going to try to get that run. We have the manifold. I'm not sure where he has that at, but that is where all of the piping is going to connect to. It's going to go, I think, on this back wall. We'll run the piping up and down the floor and attach it with staples that are made for that. And then once we have that done, then we have a gentleman coming out to inspect the pipe work, air test it, all that good stuff, just to make sure that it is up to code. And then we can get the floor poured. So we're about, I'm gonna say 2 weeks away from going and touring the plant where our house is being built. And we're definitely gonna take you guys along for that. And we'll actually get to see the house once it's all done in production. So I will take you guys along a little bit on what we are getting into today. So let's get to work. Hey, it's Radiant Floor Day. We are putting the pipe down for the radiant floor. Exciting, exciting. And it's all gonna go into this doodad over here. And we gotta run this pipe the same way we did this one, all the way down. Exciting.
I have a mixing valve down here, okay? You cannot put water through your cement over 120 degrees, okay? So it'll come in, mix the water, and there will be a temperature gauge here, and it'll be pushed into this one, okay? And it'll go down all these runs, every one we do. There'll be a pump here to push it through. You have to put a pump in here. But it'll push it through, and it'll go through the whole way out, loop the pipe, and it'll come back to return right here, which is cold water. It'll go back out to the furnace to get reheated. Okay. So when the basement calls for heat, it'll kick the pump on, push hot water through this. It works like a cast iron radiator, but you're using your whole cement floor.
Oh, okay.
No, it's gonna work the same way.
I better not be in this video.
Heater.
I don't put your faces in it. If I do, it's just a little bit.
Or it's like a black mark against our eyeballs.
After spending our entire Saturday up here, we got it finished. It was time consuming and a little tedious, but it's finished. It's ready to go. The Manabloc is all set up and ready to go for testing. The next steps is making sure that it holds pressure, and then we get the inspector out here to check everything, and then we can pour the floor. Thanks for watching. Here's a couple of videos we think you'll enjoy. Please consider hitting the subscribe as well as the notification bell so you don't miss out on any more videos here at our YouTube channel. We'll see you again soon.